from the home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company. This is Reed, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Hey, if you will, please check out some of our articles on the Pugilism Company website. We're dropping them we're dropping about 2 a week now, pre-fight and post-fight of the fights that's going on. Check us out at PUGILISMCO.com to check out those articles. Again, that's PUGILISMCO.com. Pugilism Company. Anyways, quick hits and tidbits. We're going to be in you, out you. Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia. Here's what I know. Once you jump off that diving board, you're going to get wet. Once you jump off that diving board, you're going to get wet. Wetness will ensue. You're past the point of no return. It cannot be undone. This is where we are with Mikey Garcia, my man Mikey. Love Mikey. This is where we are in regards to his, what I think is an ill-fated challenge of Errol Spence Jr. Now, fight hasn't been signed, obviously, or even negotiated as far as I know. But Mikey's dedicated basically all of his airtime, all of his FaceTime, all of the written articles to Spence Talk. It seems anyway. I'm sure he's doing some local stuff in Cali maybe that has nothing to do with the Spence fight. But in terms of what's generating worldwide news, seems to all be Spence related. So at this point, it wouldn't look good for Mikey to retract statements, change his mind, etc., after speaking the thought into existence in the first place. A thought nobody else in boxing had, mind you, prior to Mikey. Like, that wasn't a mythical matchup anyone was thinking of. Make no mistake about it. It also wouldn't be a good look if Mikey negotiated his way out of this fight either. And I'm not saying he will. I'm just speaking on why we're past the point of no return to where I think the fight will happen. I kind of still wondered initially, even after Mikey said it in the ring post-Easter, but now, a couple days removed, he's still talking the talk, so we're past the point of no return. So he couldn't negotiate his way out of this, man. He can't come in overstating his value or his viewership numbers or his drawing power. To me, in that regard, Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence, they're in the same ballpark. Same lane, so to speak. Same ballpark, same lane. Give or take a 20,000, 40,000 here or there. But here's the rub. Errol Spence will be the defending champion. And rightfully, that fight poster needs to say Spence versus Garcia. And not vice versa. It doesn't need to say Garcia versus Spence. It needs to say Spence versus Garcia. Mikey, he's beating that drum, man. He's saying he's striving for greatness, and he knows that Bob Arum won't allow Lomachenko to fight him, so why not take this fight? And I can see that. I just, given all the variables, Spence's size, his youth, the physicality that he fights with, juxtaposed with Mikey being a finesse fighter who's way smaller, it's just both men skilled. Like, it's not like Spence is a slugger or just some aggressive face-first dude. Like, he can be whatever he needs to be in the ring. Just doesn't seem to be a good matchup. Points to Mikey for going through with it. Just wanted to speak on it real quick. We're past the point of no return, y'all. Once you jump off that diving board, you're going to get wet. And that's what Mikey did. So next step will be contracts assigned, and then we get the official date and locale. Until then, when all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do. From the home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company, this is Reed, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, and we're out.